Hi everyone, Peter Mullen here, bringing you more great ideas, tips and inspiration on how to stay fit, sane and healthy from some amazing guests. Hi everyone, Peter Mullen here, bringing you more great ideas, tips and inspiration on how to stay fit, sane and healthy from some amazing guests across a wide sector of industries, friends, family, patients. So I hope you're enjoying these sessions as much as I am talking with these amazing guests. So today I'm really excited to be talking with Michelle Groves. Michelle is a Newcastle identity. She owns Indulgences beauty salon at the Junction, and she's been in the beauty industry for 22 years. Now, I'm really excited to talk with Michelle about what's happening with her technical guys. You need to click the ad down the bottom.
Keep talking.
So Michelle will be joining me shortly. We've had few technical issues this morning. I've got my new IT person in training, Dana, and hello, Michelle.
Hi, Pete. How you going?
Very good. Gabrielle, my daughter, normally helps us with the IT with running all of these, but she's busy doing uni work this morning. So Dana's been my IT.
You got your second best.
Yes, second best for sure. Now, Michelle, I was just saying, you're a bit of a Newcastle, or you are a Newcastle identity. You're owning, and for the last 15 years, Indulgences beauty salon at the Junction. Now,
yep, that's
I'm
right.
keen to talk with you today about what's happening in your working life at the moment. What's happening with the salon?
Oh, well, look, after we closed the doors, I go towards the end of March, we had to immediately sort of figure out how we could still service our clients. We were already in the process of putting together a new website for an online shop, so that got sped up. And then once that was all up and rolling, we started doing online skin consultations, which has been fabulous. So it's been a great way to still connect with our clients. We can still offer them advice and, prescribe products correctly. So it's given us a good opportunity to do that.
That's a fantastic idea. So you're doing that with Zoom or Skype or like one of the video platforms?
Yep. So they basically can book online, and then they'll get sent their Zoom link. And then once their Zoom link's set up, I'll send them a Google Doc where they fill out a consultation form and answer all the questions, very similar to what they would do if they came in for a facial. And then they reply with selfies. So we get a couple of images of their skin because they're much clearer than what you can see over Zoom. And then we have our Zoom chat, following all those, once all that information's received.
So look, that's just incredible. I'm really been blown away with how adaptable everybody's been through these times and coming up with new ideas. We do, one of the things we do in consultation is I love doing iridology, where I look at the colours and patterns in someone's
the iris. Yep.
So you've got me thinking. I'm going to have to get put some thought into how people can be taking a photo of their own
eyeball shot. Yes. Yeah, good idea.
Now, just a question. Dana and I were talking before. So how come you guys can't do facials, and yet massage therapists have been allowed to go back to practice?
Yeah, look, that's a really good question, Pete. And I don't know. I think there's been so much unknown throughout the process. I can understand we are touching faces and we're up close to people. So, I do get that. So perhaps with massage, face forward and, you're still in contact with people, but I don't know. And this week, only in the last couple of days, cosmetic injectables has actually come back. So I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's another new one that's just recently been had the restrictions lifted. So,
and we're hoping in the not too distant future that you'll actually be able to start having in salon consultations. Yeah,
definitely, for sure. Yep.
Now,
fingers crossed.
A very big day coming up for the beauty industry and for you guys particularly. I know you guys do a fantastic trade of gift vouchers for Mother's Day. Now,
that's right.
Say if I had, someone in my life, I just have to check that she's not listening. Someone in my life that I'm thinking maybe one of your vouchers would be a great idea. So you
Yep.
guys are still open to do your wonderful Mother's Day
Yeah,
vouchers,
for
and obviously
sure.
people can't
So
come into the salon at the moment.
yeah, that's right. So a little bit of patience, I suppose, is required for redeeming the vouchers. You know, you can purchase vouchers online. They'll get emailed directly. We are actually going to open up next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So people, if they want to pick up a physical voucher, they can come in and do that. And then hopefully in the not too distant future, we'll have our doors open and all those mums can come out of isolation for their pamper.
Fantastic. Well, thank you on two notes. Number one, for telling me what days the salon, the beauty salon is going to be open. But number two, for reminding me what day or what weekend actually Mother's Day is on. So,
Mother's Day is, yeah.
yeah, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Now,
You're on it now.
my wife, well, before we get to the
Yeah.
beauty questions, so what are you guys doing to look after your staff at the moment? So everyone's
Yeah,
are they
sure.
still doing consults at the moment as well?
Yeah, so I've got 10 staff, and at the moment, fortunately, they're all been able to receive JobKeeper, which is brilliant. And then they've been helping me behind the scenes with a lot of marketing, social media. I've had some girls do Insta story takeovers, which has been fabulous. They've been really well received. I've got some girls writing blogs. It's got people doing stuff in behind the scenes with the website. Yeah, numerous things that they've all been able to do remotely to help me out. So it's been good. Yeah.
That's fantastic. And really the JobKeeper program put forward by the government has really made a massive difference to our businesses being able to
Huge.
survive.
Yep,
So
for
we are
sure.
so fortunate in Australia. Now,
Definitely.
And what about customers? What are you doing to keep in or clients? What are you doing to keep in touch with clients?
So look, we mentioned earlier the Zoom consultations. I guess our social media stepped up a little bit. I'm in the process of trying to put together a Facebook group so that we can have like a group of clients that are really interested in learning specific things about their skin, so they can join and watch and learn different things. And then with our online sales, we've been doing complimentary home deliveries. So I've been getting in the car, driving around town of an afternoon, dropping off parcels so people don't have to come out. So yeah, it's been, and actually I've had a lot of lovely driveway conversations with people. I tell my husband I'm heading out to do a few deliveries and I'm back about 3 hours later. He's like, where have you been? So it's good fun.
That's been good for your mental health.
Yeah, for sure.
To be able to get out and about with a real reason. So that's a great idea.
Yeah, it's good.
And I love the idea of community is just so much more important. That's one thing that's come out of this for a lot of us, is recognising that our community is so important that we really keep connected. Not just at times when there's a global pandemic, but we really need to be making more of an effort, probably all the time, really.
That's right. Now, I think it's given people a new understanding of shopping small and supporting your favourite businesses, which is lovely. Yeah,
absolutely. And I've said that a few times. Like, Australia's an island country, and we need to be a lot more independent. Before we sell off or buy stuff from overseas. So
for sure,
support our local businesses. Now,
my
wife, as you probably know, Michelle, is a mad anti-aging buff. And she gave me a list of questions to ask you. She's kind of wanting to hijack this whole segment, but
is she?
It is Mother's Day coming up, so I'm going to keep it in good books. So Dana, mad on anti-aging. She takes collagen powder. I've got her on zinc, vitamin C internally. She takes really good quality fish oil all the time as well. Protein powder. What's your number one tip on looking younger longer?
Well, apart from all those lovely things you've just mentioned from an internal point of view, from an external point of view, on the surface of your skin, my number one tip is retinol, without a doubt. So retinol is a vitamin A derivative, and it is that one ingredient that can work to turn back the clock. So it can fade pigmentation, it can minimize lines. It's also good for acne. It's a great all-rounder. So that'll be my number one tip for sure.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. I don't think I've seen that in her medicine chest / beauty cupboard yet, so it may well be down
Yep.
to see you. And so
Great.
with having a facial, like I know us men probably aren't as au fait with what actually happens when someone has a facial, but what are the benefits of having a facial and having a facial regularly? Like, what are we trying to achieve?
Yeah, okay. So I think when you have a professional treatment, we use a different range of products. So you'll have your product range that you can use at home in the bathroom, which may be from the same brand, but then those companies also make professional only products, which are of a higher strength. So they're not safe for you to use at home because you can do damage to the skin, but in the salon, in the treatment room, you know, using the right products on the right skins can work at a deeper level with more effectiveness. So that's probably one of the biggest things as far as having in-salon treatments, apart from the fact that it makes you feel good. You know, people love that touch sensation. It's time out, so it's good for stress relieving. So it's got lots of benefits, yeah.
It's actually a really good analogy for us because as naturopaths, we prescribe practitioner quality natural medicine.
Yeah, okay, yep.
So, yeah, our natural medicines are much higher dosages. All our products, all the dosages of the supplement, like the prescription recommendations, like how many tablets to take a day, are all based on studies around exactly like with the beauty industry. So I really get to get that, and I think for health conditions, for skin conditions, it is worthwhile seeing a professional to really get someone that understands
Definitely.
that.
Yeah.
Well. So
yeah.
Thank you for that. Now, Dana loves wearing a mask. So her next question, Dana's next question is,
what kind?
with everybody at home at the moment. No, not one of those masks.
Yeah.
I mean, like the beauty mask.
Okay, yeah.
So we've gone past Corona mask, Michelle.
Yeah, I know.
So Dana said, you know, with everybody at home at the moment, you know, maybe they should all be taking the opportunity to, you know, get around with a mask on. What's your number one face mask that you recommend?
Yeah, sure. So I think that at the moment, the home facial is going crazy, especially on social media. Everybody's doing it. So, and there's so many varieties of masks. So I guess it depends on your skin concerns, but I suppose hydrating masks are always a go-to. And sheet masks are super popular at the moment. So they're the ones that are soaked in the active ingredients and you place them on the face. And they're brilliant as well. So we've got a couple of those types of masks, and they're a really good, you know, they make you lay down as well because you need gravity on your side, so you're actually resting while you've got that on. So yeah, sheet masks are the way to go.
And you've got those all for sale on your online shop as well?
Yeah, we do. Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful. Now, one final question before we get into the famous Fast Five. Hydration this time of year. Today's a classic example. Like, my face feels dry. You know, already I can feel my skin feels dry just from one day of these cold westerlies. What
I lost you there. I missed that last bit of the question. Sorry.
Yeah. What do you recommend for people to keep hydrated? Like, naturopathically, we're all on about water. I'm a massive fan of taking a good quality water.
We tend to recommend people step up their, you know, the type of moisturizer that they're using on their skin. So they might use a more lightweight one in the summer, but then in the winter, they go to a heavier type of moisturizer. So something that's designed for colder weather and that winter skin, because we do tend to dry out. So stepping your moisturizer up to something stronger. Like you said, increasing your water. We also sell the Imbibe Living products. So they've got a probiotic, which is really great, the Beauty Renewal. So that's excellent to keep the skin lovely and healthy too. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. And again, as we were saying before, you know, your outer skin is a reflection of what's going on with your internal health. So
for sure.
Can't have one without the other. Just an interesting aside, I was talking with one of my favourite young patients this morning, Spencer, about skin and eczema, and I said one of the things that happens in winter, because we're all standing under that shower too long.
Oh, the hot,
you know, the hot water, us Westerners, and I'm an advocate for showering daily, but us Westerners probably do over shower. You know, spend
Yep.
way too much time under a hot shower. So that's just stripping the oils, the natural oils away as well. So maybe
Yep.
that's the other tip
For
as well,
sure.
is we need to
Yeah.
shower every 2 or
Cold
3
showers
days. Yeah, cold
or
showers
cold
as
ones.
well. All right. So famous fast five. Are you ready?
Yep. I'm ready.
All right. Favorite exercise.
Yoga,
Favorite vegetable.
sweet potato,
Favorite splurge.
a new dress.
And one thing, or favorite health supplement.
Probably the beauty renewal that I just mentioned earlier.
That's the probiotic.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing you can't live without.
My family.
Beautiful. Nicely, that's been a very consistent answer. So that's very good, considering we're
Has
all in
it? Yeah.
close confines. Now, just to finish
Yeah.
up with Michelle, what's your number one health tip?
To me, I think at the moment, probably getting outside, fresh air, enjoying the beautiful coastline that we have. Yeah, I think it's good for the soul.
Yeah, absolutely. Vitamin D, fresh air,
Yeah.
sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
SPF.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Michelle.
Thanks, Pete. So nice to chat to you.
Lovely. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks. See you later.
Bye.